Thanks for being here, Miro. So we heard that Sears has filed for bankruptcy. It's been struggling for years, but it's been a beloved retailer for the past 100 years. Is this the latest casualty of Amazon and other online shopping?
You know, it started way before Amazon and online shopping. Sears is a casualty of their own making. They could have been a great retailer. They really struggled because they got out of retailing and bought brokerage firms, real estate firms. They launched the Discover card. All those resources that could have gone into making the retailer great went into other stuff. And when they sold all of that, there wasn't enough cash flow to really upgrade the stores, make the experience for consumers much better. And so they started getting eaten alive by mass merchants like Walmart and Target, specialty retailers. And then lastly, Amazon put the nail in the coffin. Because if we think about it, Sears was the Amazon of its day. It sold everything from toys to books to apparel, even to home building kits. So it's very sad, but with the bankruptcy, they're going to sell 142 stores, and they're going to actually trying to make it through the holiday season. And the decision for Sears is they have to either sell Kmart and focus on Sears and make a good go at it. Otherwise, they could be like Toys R Us.
Okay, and our next topic, Netflix. This weekend is coming up. Lots of us will be sitting around at home watching some Netflix. They were in the news this week with their quarterly earnings. What are they doing right, and what does their success mean for investors and consumers?
You know, Netflix really drove a 540-point rally on Tuesday because they announced subscriber growth that far exceeded expectations. They're looking at 9 million subscribers in the fourth quarter. And they can do this because they've been at the forefront of the biggest trend of people cutting the cord on cable and also millennial viewing who look at streaming media. But they have competition. So Amazon, Apple, even Walmart is getting into the game. So it's a big deal.
And does this rally that Netflix drove mean that the market is headed back up?
You know, sadly, the answer is no. The real issue behind 1,300-point decline last week and kind of the weirdness in the last couple of days is really threefold. Number one, the interest rate increases by the Fed are spooking the markets. And not only the Fed, but all central banks around the world. So easy money is a thing of the past. Number two, people are concerned about inflation because inflation means that businesses are going to have much more costs to contend with and profits are going to be down. And the last piece is international trade, not to be underscored. China, for the first time, announced very weak growth, 6.5% the other day. That's over 1.5 points less than their best over the last decade. So this is stuff that we have to look at for the next 3 to 6 months because it's not over yet.
Okay, Miro Kopik, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.